broadcasting, so no more cussing.
Shoot.
Hey!
Hey, welcome.
Molly, do you have Lovely on Roads and Minuet?
I don't have Livy on.
Okay. Double checking that.
I don't have a stand though. I brought my little one.
Oh, I have stands. So it says we're live. Okay, good. All right.
You made it.
Not yet.
Okay. Okay.
You have it.
Afterwards.
Maybe keep on.
Okay. Wait,
She might, for some reason, I can't find her lobby on Roads, and so she'll have to look up with you. All right, guys, it's 7:17. The others will be straggling, we assume it's because of the,
The many things going on around
many
town.
things. All right, pop quiz. What's your solo?
Carnival of Venice, maybe.
Carnival of Venice?
But there's no MP3 for me to know if I'm playing it right.
Well, you send me an email.
Okay,
And then you're patient. And
yeah,
I send it to
and
you.
6 months from now.
Yeah.
JK.
I'm working. I am working my way down the member section, and Carnival of Venice will be down in the classical stuff, and that's still a ways away, because I'm working on Broadway right now. So send me an email, I will
Okay.
send you an MP3.
Okay, thank
Any
you.
thoughts?
No, but can we get even just a list of titles that are in the member section?
Yes.
That is my question as well.
Yeah.
Yes, we could do that. You know any? Nothing yet? Nothing
I'm
yet?
not gonna be here that day, so.
Your solo night will be the week after.
No, I won't be here.
Oh, you won't be here then either? Then your solo night's the week before. No, guys, I know it's kind of stressful and kind of like, I don't know if I really want to do that, but putting it off doesn't solve the problem, right? I want you to own a song. I want you to own a song, okay? I want it to be a song that you kind of like, right? And that you want to ruin by playing it 500,000 times, okay? And so it can't be any of the thing we're going to do in ensemble, but otherwise the world is your oyster. And if you want to do something that I haven't arranged it for, I will help you with that, okay? A lot of the music that I have are songs that I don't care about at all, but somebody else really cared about, right? And so I wrote an arrangement, and then now it's here, and so it's always, my musical experience is very different than everybody else's, right? Same with you, right? What you like, you like crappy music, it's fine, right? That's what you like. But what I'm interested in and what you're interested in will be very different, and so it's always fun for you to look at what I have is ready to go that you know will be arranged well, or pick a song that you happen to be in love with and you want to work it up into something that's really truly uniquely your song. That's what I want you to be thinking about, okay? And I would think quickly, because you won't believe how quickly April 15th gets here. I mean, you'll be like, wait, I mean, already this week I'm like, oh crap. 7 days since our rehearsal already. By the way, this week I will be mailing out at least 2 more songs that I'm gonna have you work on, okay? And if I'm not specific about what part you should play, you should be working on the melody always, right? Because melody is the key to everything else. Chords will always be wrapped around the melody, so always when you get a new piece of music, play that melody and play it and play it and play it till Carnival Villa Vena starts to sound like something, right? You're like, I think that's kind of how it goes, right? And I will be sending out, what did we decide? I can't remember off the top of my head. We will be working on Summertime, which I have honestly never arranged for ukulele, which I've been working on, which is super fun. And then I have a kind of complicated, rather long Einklang Nacht music, which is a pretty famous Mozart piece. So we're gonna do that, and then I have a very complicated arrangement of Rainbow Connection, and I'm gonna get us that. I'm fixing it up a little bit so the guitar people can be involved. And, so they will mostly be playing chords. You guys will be mostly not playing chords, and so those pieces I hope to get those out to you this week. Over on the website, it's not on that paper, Jolly Roger Ukulele, I'm going to start a page called Ensemble, and I'm going to put it under lessons, I think. It'll be same as Guitar Orchestra, so they have lessons and then ensembles, and I'll put MP3s and tools to help us, and a list of all of the ensemble stuff that I've been working on over the years and that sort of stuff. So just so that you know, and I'll put links to the videos that we're creating. The videos are terrible, but the reason you would go use them is that then you can play with the actual rehearsal, right? So if you miss, you just go check out the recording of today's.
The one from last week was not loaded, right?
It wasn't loaded.
Okay.
It was loaded, but for whatever reason, it had been sent to private.
Okay.
I kind of have a system that I follow all the time, so how it ended up on private, I don't know. But I just switched it to public, and I will make links available for that and for this one. And I think I figured out where to fix that, where it doesn't happen again. If I do it on Tuesday night and pre-plan the thing, it shouldn't happen. And so, anyway, that's what happened last week. But it is there now, so I will put those links. Jolly Roger lessons ensemble, okay, and that way you'll have your place to go to get stuff for this class. What other questions came up this week as you were rehearsing 4 hours a day? Nothing? Okay. Let's start with La Vie en Rose.
Wait, I did have a question
Yeah.
actually. For Minuet, measure 61.
Minuet, measure 61.
There is a chord written for the chord people. Should we be playing the chord or a continuation of all the notes?
Got 400 copies of this. Measure 61. Oh, that's that weird.
It's the end of the weird
Right.
progression of things we all play together.
Yours has a chord there?
Yes.
61, not 60.
60, no. 61, yes. So should we go back to the arpeggio, or should we play just the note?
Let's see what you're looking at, because I don't have the same piece in front of me.
That thing.
Oh, ba-da-da-da-bum.
It
No.
feels weird without playing it.
It feels weird because you're by yourself, but ukulele 3 is gonna fill that
Cool.
out. So, for now, don't play it. We'll decide later.
Okay.
We'll decide later. But yeah, for now, do not play that chord for now.
Don't play the chord. Should we play the?
The note. Just
Okay.
bong.
Okay.
Because theoretically, it's bong, 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 and then theoretically, ukulele 3 goes blah, 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 whatever they do, right? And so that's the hope anyway. So, okay. Some way that I can look at that. Okay, La Vie en Rose. Just the melody. I'm doing what I always tell you to do. What do I always tell you to do before you start playing?
Great.
Let's do this. Help me with this one. I don't know if that would be any hope. I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel
Doesn't
like
help.
you think you should be on your own on this sort of thing. I look through it because I want to know where I'm going to have a tragic situation, right? Where am I going to have the tragic situation?
Measure 7?
Measure 7?
Oh, I was saying the 7 on 18.
Oh.
I didn't give you enough context.
So really, the whole upper part of page 2 presents a tiny bit of a problem, right? Because you've got a bunch of 5s, a bunch of 3s, and a bunch of 7s, and how best to handle those, right? And so I would, for me, I'm probably gonna slide into 3rd position. That way I can, my ring finger's gonna come down on 5, and my pinky's gonna reach up to the 7s. Probably that's what I'm gonna do. And that way, that whole section, I don't even need to move my hand. I've got all of the notes covered. Dun dum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum ba dum da da dum dum. Right. So, and I have not had to move my hand at all there. So I'd probably put your index starting at measure 14. I'd probably put my index finger on 3. And just learn to play
We
it
could
that
clap
way.
for you or somehow
You made it through the
commiserate.
traffic. All right, so let's give it a try while Laurel's getting settled in, and then let's see if we can make her cry.
I think she was already crying today.
She's crying, she missed the first 5 minutes already. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, oh, 3, oh, 3, 2, oh, 3, oh, oh, 2, oh, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, oh, 3, 5, 3, 2, oh, 1, 3, 2, oh, 3, 1, 2, 2, oh, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, oh, 2, 3, 1, 2, ready, go. 3, 2, oh, 3, oh, 3, 2, oh, 3, oh, 2, oh, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 3, 5, 5, 3, 5, 5, 3, 3, 5, 5, 3, 5, 5, 3, 5, 5, 3, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. 2, oh, 3, oh, 3, 2, oh, 3, oh, 2, oh, 3, oh, 2, 3. Now how long you hold that 3? 8 beats. Okay, so when you get there, don't rush, right? But where are you gonna go from there?
Measure 1.
Back to measure 1 in this case, okay? So we'll replay the whole song. And then the second time we come down, remember when you get to measure, at the end of measure 22, you're gonna skip over to the second ending. The good news is it's exactly the same for you, right? Right? It looks a little different because there's a chord thing going on there, but for the most part, you'll be fine if you miss your repeat. Don't miss your repeats. That feels like something you can play, right? Right? Like this is not a super high level complicated melody. The challenge will be making sure we get that rhythm right at 14. Bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum. Right? It's kind of a little bit weird because you're starting with 8th notes at the beginning of each of those measures. So So you gotta get kinda comfortable, cause the whole rest of the song, it has a dotted quarter to start the measures, and so that's easy, but that section's a little bit challenging. Okay. What's the chance of that microphone having heard you just now?
Low-ish?
Low-ish, right? Okay, so, I used to tell my orchestra this all the time, we're gonna turn you up by 35% the whole way through, okay? So what typically happens is you go, bum, bum, right, right, so try, I know it's a little scary, cause you might make a mistake. What have we decided happens when you make a mistake in the melody? Nothing. Go on to the next note. Okay, what's probably gonna happen is you're gonna go, oh, and you make that face, right? And you make a little grunt sound. Don't do any of those things. Don't do any of those things. It just never happened, okay? And move on. All right, play a little louder. Try to get your ukulele sound to that microphone. We'll
Wait, I
start.
have a question.
Yeah.
In measure 3,
Uh-huh.
there's like 1, 1, and then 2, 2 on different
Strings.
strings.
Right.
Are you just still using the same finger and just moving quickly, or are you using a different finger?
One time I did it one way, and one time I did it the other way.
Cool.
Okay? That's not ideal, but
So
that's what I
yes
did.
is the answer.
Yes is the answer. Probably, it's a little awkward, right? Cause it's 0, 3, 1, and then your tendency is to grab that 1 with that index finger. Now you're stuck, right? So now you have to bunny hop over to the other one. And then I'm gonna use this 2, and so I use my middle finger and my ring finger on the 2s, okay? If eventually I'm gonna be playing well enough where I'm gonna hit 3, and I'm gonna put my 1 over both of the 1s.
Whoa.
Right,
Awesome.
right, and you're like, oh, I could do that, right? However, it can create a problem after that, because now you've still gotta get that 2 down, and it feels a little crunched a little bit, right? So, this is not a fast song, so I think either choice is fine. If this were a fast song, you for sure would wanna cover both of those ones with one finger, get it over and done with. So yeah, I think the answer is I did it both ways, and I don't know if either of them is the right answer at the moment. But yeah, so when you see that, kind of experiment with it to try different things until you find the thing that works best for you. Yeah, all right. Play loud. 1, 2, ready, play. 3, 2, oh, 3, oh, 3, 2. Oh, 3, oh, oh, 2. 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. 5, 3, 2, oh, 1, 3, 2. Oh, 3, 1, 2, 2, oh. 3, 1, 2, 2. There you go. it in half, didn't I? Didn't I?
What happens at 18?
Here's what happens. What I think the recording that we've heard from Edith Piaf is different than what's on the paper here. And so it's supposed to be, we'll turn into love, 2, 3, 4, songs, 2, 3, 4. But I bet anything, if we go back and listen to the recording, the original one, it'll be love, 2, songs, 2. And I bet that's what's happening here. So we all have to remember that's 4 beats of love and 4 beats of song, right? And I think I know for sure I cut that in half right there. And probably we won't change the paper, we'll just learn to play this version. But it is a little bit different than it is in my ear, right? Okay, so from measure 20 to the end. Okay.
Wait, can we go from 17?
Oh, you wanna go from?
I wanna experience what
Let-
happens.
You wanna hear,
Yeah, or
it when it's
16.
not wrong, okay?
Yeah,
All right,
or
so
14.
let's go.
Or 14
Let's go from 14.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, okay, so I
Yeah,
still
I
didn't get it right.
still don't
Still
know
didn't
what
get
to
it
do.
right.
Can
So
you
let's-
play it for us?
Can
Yeah.
I? No, I can't play it. Obviously, I can't.
I think it's the half note on 17.
Yeah, it's the, yes.
We can't-
Yes.
I circled it and I'm
Yes.
still bad at it.
And still, like, I heard a couple of you playing it as a quarter note, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
Yeah.
well, it's gotta be their fault, not mine. Okay, so remember, every day words seem to turn into love songs. That's what's on your paper, okay? It definitely feels different than what's on the old school recording, okay? So let's count it together, okay, as we go through. I will simplify the strumming to give you just the beats, okay? All right, from 14 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dun 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 dun. I'm still doing it on the eighth
Yeah,
note,
what
right? I'm
is
still on the eighth
happening?
note. I made it worse. All right. From 14.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go.
Can one person just play it? No.
Yeah, somebody
Laurel,
just-
can you play it? I don't think so.
So if we did, go to Tuffuke. Here, let's figure
It
this
looked
out.
like it was, so you're strumming, every single time you strum is
I'm
one
on-
count, right?
It's an eighth.
An
Okay, so
eighth.
1 and 2 and 3
Okay,
and
got
4
it.
and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Got it.
Yeah.
That's why I was
So,
confused.
If I go to the
That makes
Tuffuke,
sense.
let's go to the Tuffuke. Go to the Tuffuke. Okay, I'm gonna make you do
So-
some weird chords. So go to 14 on the Tuffuke. Okay, you get that weird chord to start with, put your 4 on, and then wrap a bunch of 5s around it. Okay. I know, right?
Yeah, this is gonna help.
This is gonna help, I promise. All right, so don't worry if you get the chord right? Just because, so it's gonna be bum 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 wum bum bum bum. Okay, let's do that. Ready? Go. Wum bum bum wum bum bum. Here's the 5. Wum bum bum bum. That weird old chord. 5 5 3 5 5 3. Here's the hard part. 5 2 3 4 5 2 8 7. Bum 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 bum, and then go. Okay. So I'm pretty sure you're right. I'm pretty sure it's the half note at the beginning of 17 that's really beating us up. Okay.
And the half note at the end of 15. What does that sound like, and how long does that take?
So it's also a half note, right? So, and when you speak, angels sing from above, chaka, 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 and right? So it's a whole bunch of stuff. Right? Waka, waka, waka is happening after that.
Okay.
Okay?
Can I say what I said to Trina last
Yeah.
night when
Yeah.
we were doing this?
Same exact place, right?
No, for 14,
Okay.
those chords
Yep.
that we need to assign some people to play the first one, and then some people to play the 3 and the first one and the 3, and then other people to play the second time, because I can't,
It's a lot of
not yet,
moving
I
of
know,
fingers.
practice and all, but
Right.
like getting my fingers off of the chord and onto a 3 and then back on the chord is just not happening yet for me.
It's
So
nothing, that's easy, right?
that's what
Well,
you
actually,
say.
you drop it down, right?
Oh, is it this, is it this, is it this?
Oh.
No, well, she's talking about this weirdo
talking
chord at
about-
14.
Tough you. I'm not there.
How you shifted?
So-
No.
So,
I
let's,
still can't figure out what
okay,
numbers
so
to
if
play
you-
on.
Exactly.
So I
Okay.
think
So
if
you-
you shift
If you shift
Yeah.
all the way down.
Do the first part, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if you just move this down and lift it.
Right.
Why-
Yeah.
Well,
Can
it's
just,
the
can
lifting
someone
my
just
problem.
play
Yeah.
it once?
Yeah.
Can someone
Or
just
Alright.
play the melody from
Yeah.
14
Yeah.
to 19
let's see if I
one
can do it.
time?
Let's see if I can do it. All right, so listen.
down.
Okay, well, focus.
Look,
Okay,
we're
the
trying.
melody should be bum, 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 no. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 2, 3, 4, bum, 2, 3, 4, bum, bum, bum. Okay, so that part you guys got, you can hear that one just fine, that's not hard. But this cross section here is definitely hard.
17
So
is just
when you
weird.
get to that last note in 15, it's way longer than you think. And also that major 17, that first, that's really what's having, we're really struggling with. So let's try it again, okay? From 14. Hey, Kat. And one of my very favorite people from Texarkana has joined our broadcast. And I guarantee you she's playing along, doing better than I'm doing. Okay, all right, from 14, I'll go ahead and give you the chords. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 is what I've been playing here, okay? So it's up, down, up, down, up, down. So give it plenty of space at the end of 15 and plenty of space in the middle of 17, okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, bum, 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 2. Okay, so you guys are ahead of me, going to the old speed. Okay, let me speed it up so you're happy. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, bum, 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 bum. Let it air out and go. Bum, 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 bum. Let it air and bum, 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 da, 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3 and 4. I think we got it. 2 and 3 and go. What? Why is it in like that? That's so weird, right? We got it that time. I can hear. Half of you got it anyway, right? Okay, let's do it one more. Let's do it one more time. That whole little section there. And so and again, just make yourself a note if you have to. Let that half note air out at the end of 15, and then the end of 17 is really, you're gonna fight all of your urges to jump in there, to turn into love. 2, 3, 4, song. 2, 3, 4. As tab players, your albatross to carry around in life is you're gonna come in early on ridiculous notes and tough acts to keep you from doing that, right? And the idea is you see that, like at 18, you see a 7, man, every bone in your body is saying, play the 5, play the 5, play the 5, start for the 5, play the 5, play the 5, do the 5, 5, 5, 5. And so to tell yourself to be patient and wait for the full number before you hit that 5, that's what you want to do. So count in your head 1, 2, 3, 4, or listen. Okay, that's a weird part concept. All right, so from 14, okay, I'm starting on 13. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, here you go. Ready there, and now go. Can you still beat it? Okay, pretty good at that, right? I think I've still messed it up, but you got the basics.
One definitely lasted twice as
Yeah.
long.
Exactly.
And I do not know why, because it's the same
Yes.
circle in both
Yeah.
of them.
Yes.
Yep,
So-
the G7 I came in early. All right, so I'm not gonna do that this time. I'm gonna do it. You're like, no, I'm positive I did it right. I heard Molly go, And I'm like, I never really liked her in the first place. Okay, are we ready to do this? So, question?
Would it be possible for you to just strum on the corner
Yes,
notes?
yes, I can.
Just
Yeah,
like
It
that
sounds
would
cooler
work.
on these.
There we go. That would be.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, one,
Yeah.
Boring.
two,
It's
three.
boring.
So what are we doing?
It
Alright.
doesn't sound as sexy.
I know, right? I'm ready to go. Okay. Okay.
So are we starting? from
Basically
the
what she
beginning?
said is you're doing a bad job. You
We love you, but you're doing a bad job.
We love you, but you're doing it wrong.
Play with us, Mary.
Yes, emphasis on the width.
Exactly.
Here we go.
We're starting
We're
at the
supposed to
beginning.
have more than 2 rehearsals before you turn on me. That's
We've been having rehearsals since April, for some of us,
Oh, that's
so.
true, right?
We have not, and we just turned on you. how
That's
many
almost
weeks
a year.
Almost
It's been
a year.
almost a year before we turned.
It's a good run, Gary. It's a good run.
Play the music.
Where are we starting?
Okay. At the begining, we're gonna play the whole song.
Oh, no.
Okay?
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
making a recording, right, so that this week,
So we've captured this moment?
the whole thing.
It's like, I'm editing this out.
No, I never edit anything. It goes straight up on there. I never look at it again. But the reason that I put these up here is that if you're like playing during the week and you're like, I would rather play with band, you can just go find this space in the recording. Skip through all your smarmy comments and then get to this spot and then we'll have one complete round no matter what happens here. We're gonna go. I'm gonna get those 2 measures right.
You're gonna do 4 strums on those 2
I'm gonna-
measures.
Or
Each, 4 strums each.
4, I'm gonna do 4 beats, 4, I'm gonna do 4 boring, every measure,
Excellent.
okay? Okay. 1, and don't go at your pace, go at mine. 1, 2, from the top. Absolutely. All right, so we got a good recording to practice with, right? Final version will be much faster, of course, and the final version will require me to do no chords because you will be doing them. So this week, again, play through the melody a few times, but then also go through and do those chords, right? There's one that I see, that A flat 9 in the turnaround there is not friendly, I guess. And of course, it is no easier in the tough uke, right? The tough uke in a couple places is pretty challenging as well, but you're not playing that. You're just playing the melody or the chords. You probably will end up with something along the bum 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 bum. We'll probably end up with stuff like that. We may even bring in the baritone to do that kind of an arpeggio under there. So we'll be thinking about how to make those chords cool, right? This was not cool, Molly, but, but it at least got it to the beats, right? We're still messing 17 up just a little bit, so pay attention that that's beat, rest, beat, beat, and then the big note, right? But I thought 15, I thought we did perfectly both times, so good job. Kat says you sound beautiful. She's also a school teacher, so you know she's a liar. No, she teaches at the university. You can't lie to her. So, questions about La Vie en Rose? Good job, you guys. All right, that's it. So, let's take a look at Minuet in G. And remind me again who's on 1? Melody. Melody. 3 on melody. And who's on arpeggios? 1, 2.
I heard it was on chords, are you saying?
For arpeggios, yeah.
Is that chords? Chords,
Same.
arpeggio? Is it sitting, do I call it arpeggio? I think I call it arpeggio, didn't I?
Arpeggio.
Yeah. And then who's on?
I'm on
Counterpoint.
a counterpoint, but I'm
Counterpoint?
not gonna be here, so you might
Okay.
wanna assign it to someone else.
You're it, that's it. See, we're trying to make you feel guilty about going on vacation. And you don't have everything yet, or which one do you have?
I have the ones you gave us originally.
Yeah, those
So
are fine.
the melody one and the arpeggio.
Arpeggio one. Play melody. Play melody. Okay. I'm gonna play with you on the camera.
Thank you.
Okay. Not that that's gonna be helpful, but that's what I'm gonna do, okay?
I was gonna find a recording to play with it, cause I couldn't hear the music.
Well, so, unlike La Vie en Rose, we have all the parts on the page, right, which is a lot of times what we do. In this group, and especially as this group grows, when we end up with 20s and 30s and 100 and 1,000, we will do much more independent, your music will look a lot more like Minuet in G than it looks like on La Vie en Rose. And the nice thing about that, guys, is you have a simpler part to practice. The problem is a lot of times your part makes no sense by itself.
I think it's
right?
easier if you have the score.
If you have the whole score, it's definitely
It's definitely
easier,
easier.
but it takes a lot of page turning and all that. And so, as the conductor, I get lucky because I got everything. I can see what's supposed to be happening versus what it really is happening. But as a musician, in the beginning, having the score is kind of helpful. But at some point, you're like, I don't want to have 900 page turns. I just would like to turn the page once, kind of thing. And so that's when you get rid of the score, right? But a lot of times in the beginning, the whole thing there is helpful. I do not have the score in front of me, so we'll see what happens here. Luckily with Baroque music, if it's in 3, it's in 3. It will always be in 3. It never changes. They never thought, wait, we could put in a measure of 4 for fun. They never thought like that. So we are going to do the best we can on counterpoint. You guys will do your thing with melody and chords, and we'll see what happens. I'm not going to talk about repeats until we have to talk about repeats. So in other words, hopefully you know where you're supposed to go when. Okay? So let's see what happens. Okay? Okay. I will try to keep us as counting as 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3. When I get to 9 or 10, then I have to start over with 1 again, right? So the first number is the measure we're on, and then 2, 3 is just the count. Okay? I'm aware that this is a problem because in your head you're paying attention to numbers on the tablature line, and there's 2 sets of numbers going on in your noggin at the same It's not really helpful, but it is kind of helpful. Okay, so let's see what happens. Not fast. Count us in. 1, 2, 3. Slow down, and I want you to write in your music really big at 33. Slow down. Okay? Slow down. Everything was really good. I lost my place once, but other than that, did you lose your? Yeah. Right. I told you I would count, and then I did not. Right. So, as it turns out, it's way easier to count when you're not playing, right? And so I'm like, and I'm thinking the same thing in every. No, it's really small. All right, let's boot it up. I'd like to do that section again, and then I would like, as we go into 34, really, you're gonna know how much to slow down. You're gonna sense it in your soul. Bong, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Right? It's gonna feel much more like a funeral march after 33 for a while, right? The first part says, I'm kind of happy. The second part is, I'm very sad, okay? And so let it be that way. Let's play exactly what we just played, top to bottom, but just remembering when we get to 33, slow down. When we get good at this and I am conducting you, I will actually tell you, right? I will tell you what that pacing is, but I kind of want you just to hear it as well, okay?
So we slow down on the bong, bong, bong.
Bong,
even though it says
bong,
slower
bong.
on
So
the
that you're actually
34?
yeah. So you're actually, yeah, right. It's like, where are we slowing down exactly?
Yeah.
So you're going to be slowing down through 33 basically. That you are at tempo at 34.
Perfect.
That's the idea, right? So think of it as a ritardando into a new tempo. Okay. All right. From the very top, we have a chord at the top, don't we? That's kind of cool. Good job, Gary. All right, here we go. From the top, 1, 2, 3. don't know, I think they're about here. All right. I had a really bad page turn. All right, so let's go to 50, okay? Okay, it gets super complicated here, right? Obviously, this is the tough section, right? So I would say, honestly, listening to you guys, I don't know how much time I spent practicing the first page of this, like, we really pretty good, okay? This is where we need, so from 50 to 65 is really where the tough stuff is. So let's go a little bit slower, just to see how we do, okay? And for all of a sudden, counterpoint just gets really messy here, right? Like, it is not good through this section. So let's see what we come up with, okay? From 50, not near as fast. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 2, 3. go 50, 2, 51, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's your 60, 1, 2, 3, 5. 2, 3. Good, good. Let's work on just that section this week, just that section. Don't work on anything else that we have worked on today. Well, that's not true. Play La Vie en Rose, especially that upper section that we were fighting. And then let's work 50 to 65 till you are really, really sick of it. Right?
Can we
Yeah.
do 34 to 49, please? 'Cause I got totally lost.
Oh, 34 to 49? Okay, can we play that section, guys? So the challenge with us is it's easy till it's not, it's easy, and then all of a sudden it's really not easy, and then it's easy again, right? And so with that section, I'm doing 5, 3, 1, right? So you're trying to just plant your pinky on that 5 because it's going to keep coming back and to haunt you. And most of the time it's 5, 3, 1, 0, right? 5, 3, 1, 0, pinky, middle, index, open, most of the time. But then there's the one time in 45 where it's 5, 3, 2, 0, 0, 5, right? So really plant your finger on that pinky finger on the 5 and just tell your other fingers to do what it needs to do. Is that okay?
Yes.
A little bit helpful? All right, let's do 30, let's try it one more time, just for fun. 34 straight in to 50 to 65. Okay, so 34 to 65. Let's see what happens. Just one time through.
With repeat? No repeat.
No repeat, no repeat. One time through. This is just last shot, best shot. Here we go. Okay, from 34. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Up with something happy. Measure 67, you guys got this, no problem. Measure 67 to the end. 1, 2, 3. knew we blew that. I knew we would. I knew we'd mess it up. Why do you mess it up? There's a piece of notation there you're ignoring.
Slowing.
Measure 81, you play, right, whatever your note is. That's my notes, right? 3, 2, 5. Melody, what do you play? Me. Bum, 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 right? Arpeggios, what do you play? Bum, 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 bum. And then immediately after playing that note, you're putting your bar on 7, pinky on 10, right? 10. And then you're looking at me. And I look around like this and I go, okay, let's try that again. Measure 81, last 3 notes, then you stop, get your bar on, and look at me. Okay, because that's how I'll know. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And honestly, in the concert, that's how we will actually do it. It could be like bum bum bum. Right? And the audience is like, what is going on? Right? And so it's a little trick we play on them. Now, that's enough for tonight. This week, my intention is to get you Summertime and the Mozart piece. Now, the Mozart piece is really long, okay? But it's only hard to play in a couple of slots. And so I will be giving you that, and I'm gonna be monkeying around with Summertime to get, and kind of make the baritone voice kind of a big deal in it. So I haven't finished what I'm working on with that. And then I'm gonna give away one more way to give you Rainbow Connection, because I wanna fix that a little bit, to make it a little bit less daunting. It's pretty long and pretty hard. So, questions for your week, okay? So, really, we should be able to nail down La Vie en Rose for sure by next week to basically know what we're doing, and then we'll probably hand out some chord parts to some of you. And then, this one is very close to being done. If we get that one section done, I think we're fine. And then 2 new pieces next week. So I'll keep an eye on the email. It'll probably be Saturday, probably when I get it to you, but I will. And then send me texts if you decide, nope, bagpipes are for me, I'm quitting. So I always talk people out of that for 1 week, and then they quit after that. But all right, I'll see you guys next week. Thank you. We're sounding really good. It's going to be a great concert. It's going to be fun. Kat, good to see you. Thanks for stopping.
I think it's just the 2 of us.
Yeah.
Don't forget to send you the.
Me neither. Okay, good. And then sometimes it's only you playing.
Signal. Say, hey,
It's dangerous. Yeah, I think it's just